Higher for 1G, Sheda Cemetery BS, some Cossoyasa, yes, Obecosad, or the latest Nabro, Season Cubebia, also on Sakabia, no like Ashe, Ammonia, Sweden, and who dear could be as already in Fanny Chimney and Cadio on Chamway. Sabri, a year or say Mensa Bonsu, and be confess CBB, say. Or no, you ever born in your name, dear Cosso a burn women, and one. Na time. Enye fe unhuni ti enhuni nine kofado afeli achese enya asem ketwa. After that information Kesi bi pa free Jubilee House I hoba. You see over 300 soldiers and as national security officers abora Jubilee House. No mo call hono omkochi 2 ministers at the Jubilee House. Enya asem ketwa 2 ministers and kwachi omo Jubilee House na akasa back and forth no so just funny be ahwe minister ba kwaso mama wa tough mama wa fainti amede ne ko hospital no ye be kwa kwoti ene ba bia case na kwa akogodru then na national securities for no ekoyo Jubilee House information be no magara intelligence be no mapike because omobo fu ye pa omobo fu aban we yes, no Muntiminka because President Kofado or that's why President internal or somebody need you know buoy the emano. As you see my few after the elections no then you who result a free a year soldiers for us or ever said the move vote see this government no and 1 year pa you can good information ye near the any my the ACO.
Or the area free Jubilee House and they are called Nifie after 7th January. Say Ashaya N.Addo Dankwa Kufuado and the Gracia be free Jubilee House December and January 7th. Simple questions. And then the SEO Jubilee House. And then the CEO Jubilee House national security coordinators and the national security personnel. About 300 of them. And to become two ministers, 2 cabinet, 2 top ministers. 2 top ministers, 2 cabinet ministers. And then they see what is really happening. Now, when I just to try and then they go to 10 military hospital, that's at 10 ra. You have to a barbecue. Now, and fellows of Osukwache, there is a very serious alarm and a very serious concern in the transition team. The fellows of Osukwache are the spokesperson for the transition team and the John Dramani Bahama. There is a very serious concern and a serious alarm. So this current government, despite the air questioning in last minute recruitment. This current government led by N.Addo Dankwa Kufuado. Last minute recruitment, despite the fact that Omolusu Aba, now Omunim Sabu Kofi, no Munim says Shayana Omoyano, and then Omoyan and Fankum and Yamna Kwaisro. But His Excellency N.Addo Dankwa Kufuado led government. And then the appointees, recruitment is here. I want the Krataba Bonting. Just said that be the way I never see Kono, and then anti any war and Gracia, such a furrier, and more my Ghana. And I'm often now the way I system Numutiano, things are really falling apart. ECG, Yabramo, Mudriebo. Yasaso Bremo. ECG. Look, if you think that a Jumanite thing, Eddie Amamu, na to me here whatever you want to do, please. Munya ya mo checheno, na munya se munula mudi wakana hanu mono. Put me here near my pair at any given point in time. You cannot be doing anything anyhow. Now ECG, please. Live up to the task ahead of you. The expectation to the task ahead of you. very important. Munya se hunu no, mbedum na mundum no, mmeso abonso. Ba abu ye fa kwese Bahama na go e ba yeti. Afe dum so start ba. No. N.Addo dan kwada that's your president. Now, fellows of Bonsu in his quest of what constitute an anti-corruption team. And then we're just 5 minutes to prepare. We'll share into all the levels of recruitment about where here in the last minute. And I can tell you that if the Ghana National Fire Service for Ekahubi. Now listen to this. And the Guasiania knew what's up a woman now the crowd is say. The Ghana National Fire Service. Eddie can find comfort that. What's you? Eddie can find comfort that. Now comfort on phone on when you work training. Sir, I won't go where the aircraft. Now when they come back, then they will come and what? Absorb them into the service. 1,200 people. Is it 1,200 or 1,600? One of them. 1,600 personnel. Over 1,600, you know. Over the 1,600, now they are called training. And I'm over 800 of them. And I'm over 800 and the 800 for the air chance. I buy and the fire service to pay for my flow. No more what you want. Like a common sense should tell them that the 800 for na form and I said 800 for the Mugu. Like a one flower. Or one just 800 nagu one more. And a one for another one, another batch. And a populism approach. Not to making this government unpopular. And see, you're starting Alpha cadet for any other people. Yeah, we could more. So the system will be choked. The then the next government will suffer for that gains. Yeah. Near Kwasu Ghana had here, we know. Near Kwasu Ghana in Ayenim, we know. And you see, when you are in authority, you should be guided by the things you do. I was the seat of government, and then the Bremrem. And then the Bremrem get a friend year BA. Then you sit down there and you mess up as if, sir, there's nothing happening in Ghana. It's a shameless situation, a shameless government, and a shameless attitude about where N.Addo. The boy say, yeah, to say the Yakano. This government will go down in history as one of the worst governments ever in the history of Ghana. Say, I say, yeah, I say the land of Gufado, or the Guasian ferry, and then the war, and the coffee. Everyone will follow proceedings, our parliament. You heard what Bonsu said. Bonsu. You know what he said? And the man echoes no airtime. Every single proceedings that echoes to a parliament. Time as someone conducting government business. Then you are thinking of who forms the majority and who forms the minority and who sits at the majority place and who sits at the minority place. Nonsense. At the end of the day, now it is understand so. Say to me and near Sunday, all those bills are going forward. Ghana, 8 million day, 8 million recruitment. Ghana, 8 million here at my forecast. Ghana, 8 million never be bribed, 8 million more Harrow. Not to be sorry in the next president of the Republic of Ghana. But you sit down there and behave like ostriches. And I'm with him. You're conducting government business. The African-led majority side, or whatever they call themselves. And it is a bad omen a musuo sembetsa the minority seats. Now at the end of the day, government of the day, no business or person or conducted. No, you need now. Now you are struggling. Now you guys are struggling. Mama Ghana, you fool. I yet a time, some brothers said the Ghana man chamo. I mean, what level of impunity is this? Amamo. Se țeat amamo ția. Nagaswa God said. Obia betumi aye oman obampayini e Ghana. But you see, leadership is a skill. Leadership is a skill. So wouldn't dear, now wouldn't fear yansa. Now I far a dream and then Diana yansa fan to one. When the big was a poto, obey your dear basa. Basa. Beginning and going down into history. Abandon and whatever so, not even the military government. Not even the military government. Change your time. Nothing of this sort happened. Maybe anyone will see here. But about way, Edema, oh yeah, MNSC, HDP face, Abano, enemy Yaguasi. And it should serve as a strong signal for the incoming government. Now, Entra was say, Asudi Adamosono Eso. It is a charge. And Ghanaians gave you that overwhelming majority because of the level of confidence placed in you. Maybe I may come and say, Yera, up in Zofu to a man and not Fuano. I went here, no. Then a foot is so relevant today and now. As a Ghana fan to a man from Mount and not Fuano said, Brother, you Ghana phone to say, you were GDA. And I reshamu, I will Musa, yet the 2 minute mower, obey any year. And I'm Sir John Dramani Mahama. Or the come near before, and the district Ghana for mu, and a Ghana for Twaba, and it's Tiano. Now so ba. No one year, yet the come near before the Twaba did. Tiao. There are two focus also women named there. Who are women there? But the one that we have friend of a person can be. But a friend home here who say chunk of our monies, ye sika and your good year, ye tam and the free God how to say near the aquacusi. Person come here near the bra. I shall say by women. Person come here and the bra. I shall buy women. To a point to say, oh yeah, they are, you know, they are looting Ghana as if there is no tomorrow. Because I believe that tomorrow should take care of itself. But I'm going to refuse and let Brian about the neck and I'm going to inform me what will happen tomorrow. Look, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, it is so clear. You know for a fact, even the transition team and the corrupt nature of this current government, and I'm going to say, Munua, Omudino, and I don't pay any Fitibe last week and ever. The last minute recruitment and the corrupt attitude and what have you, you know, and I'm more for Kwabisa investigation. Mafa John Domlevo, Mafa Nathan Kofi Boache, Mafa Martin Pebu, all these people are anti-corruption people. We agree. But some more mistake. What can we? Ghana for engineer yenya obumu. Enya reshema yenya obumu. Semoba number yanda ko da do isuban. Number 3 Ghana for some money answer the chain. I am not sure. Sir His Excellency the President of the Republic Oba. The Tibet Yatra Kunyaso.
Abusan for your teens in Bibria, Ehuye pa, Ehuye, in Ghana, Nasani, Marine in Abyssia, Emphane Kwakusi, and Yako Fado, yen stating ye, and Yako Fado are buying, and then a memo bonny way, and Asani Marie Bissia Cotton. Say a national security officers, President elect, neighboring answering. Non-national securities for no or more Jubilee House or for a whole buying and making sure say other people and also outsiders for no boom room 1 embassy Jubilee House or any 2 for Mensa and conform Jubilee House or no and that day or more and or more trooping into the Jubilee House or na yen who near my aquacusi or Kofado or Jadine. Then I open the reason. Papa Penny sabi when yini ye bupa to be a president ain't easy. Now so action no BBH say on drink Ghana for Ghana for soon tete also on fa. Now we ask like as a whole hand over power. On conform a trial one shiano. And then omumom ne sadi omon say the eki kamo. Tis we jina biawe. And until a man for a chance, I can say, I hear, Obey free Jubilee House or no. Now they are rare whore any coffee. Obey free Jubilee House or no. Now the Nisu any coffee. Because why be the worst government? See him the BC that day. Now so be a make sure say what memory day a BC beam or Ghana have beam. And you become the worst governance. As a government, Ghana for the experience. Can kebi kukutai niwa basa so and on the family members in it. Eye ne wia sa the Ghana din akwakwaje bosia. Na bosia no man sentiment ya no the bosia no be ye niema ensem fata. Embeye bosia no mo fa be ya ade a ebe benefit Ghana. Na so mo sentiment ya bosia na no massa create tax to Ghana for say ye mom ni enti tax nkutia bone ben ye dia yemo bone ben pa ne dia yemo nene formation a free Jubilee House oba no aka anasense allege say untimi ntua nkrofo mo ho ne ka ntua moka national security for no ntua moka no ho abufu ne say dia behwe ba kwa asum no it's allege ye nyina eti nsem na wom ni nyina a chese ehu Friska mo be say no during elections. Friska mo de bechiche during elections. Now work is a ball ho ban. Go for the inform ndi agro and conform ball ho ban. Omuni ho a wonni nipa bia. We ordinary person adu Ghana ni be ball no. Omonye de omonje. No ma ball ho ban and the omo agege boro aye bibia wi tuamo ka ho tuamo ka. And no result na de nya no. To see some JB can say, ya minister by Kwasuma 37 military hospital, Hono copy. Hono yenim the Aquacusi with him, so I survival. So when you survive the information in your mind. I will host some partners in Jubilee House or no. Ghana need be any abre, including the military, including the national security people. They have family. So they are called for the war family, no. Now, per se, a seal family, ye, no. So, I saw some more family. Non per se, see more family, so said, AG. Or family now, or per se, is in here. Jumabe no Mayama Ghana. There no more ya intina, or per se, is your ye. Riska or the ama, Riska or the ama or family members. Any bonia might di a good Ghana for so. Ghana need to make because of your president, because all the state resources are in equitable. And I'm with the Yama Basa and Nene. It didn't go pass say AGM. It may inaugurate a year there. Orano, appointing for 5 on Betty Juma. Na ye share for the 120 days a day in him no. Ye share yin a monito. Ye dear in a finity. Say, Mobembi Mojuma ye. Namon be ye Mojuma say politician. Mubabe Mojuma say Ghana ni. Baby Wojuma say Ubi a Ghana yeden edana komaso. Right now the initiate can ye the any any mistake be a GMB, no. Any actions be obetu no. Na se ene Ghana for kumenshia. Na ene enyama wakai ansa na oba be wini president no. Enshia no. Eya dia chese record on message to Ghana no. Ebe worst record that chese MPP for the Krampusa. And they know. So anything be a mukai ye a to Ghana ni akoma so. Say omo to abamo omo no. Omunye ne pepe. Na Niema Ghana MPP nkrofo awia no. Ahopa na Ghana for anywhere. Yan pese between 2 years, 3 years na case in that's what call to. 4 years na case in that's what call to. Now be free office and I can say they are safe or my boni bia. Debut. More opposition no. Mo ba na be press conference. Adiwe na EC ne boss Masari. Any Mensa ya de eye na mabeka. Adiwe na eye secretary to the president. Adiwe na oye na mabeka. PDS. Adiwe na Gabi any kenofrata eye na mabeka. Adiwe na Akufo-Addo ne baomi eye na mabeka. Mo ye information bia. Na mabeka we nyina ewie na ekuwi asaka eze o sa no mo hu ni asama. Ghana ni fancha moda na ahwa de besi o Ghana no se de asofofo bebre aka no se Ghana fo bufu a chen de koso Kenya ni sa ni ma wo nyina ho obeka se Ghana enye peace na dey so no sa peace na krampana na yeka wansem we make sure that the will of the Ghanaians in the building be more priority, making sure so by reset Ghana said all kind no. Before bit my reset Ghana I was say what G and yama these people we na state capture ni na moji na mo build I said all kind the Ghana that we the Ghanaians we want and only yen na hwehwe it in say me bit my chair do another comment section subscribe na share na ma onya so dey in sanke bi Akroma.